I know in our day and age, this isn't politically correct, but I still think punching assholes in the face is the answer. Well, good morning, campers. It's 10:36. Got up quite early. I'm getting up early and I don't like it. I'm up on the White Horse. I'm going to show you. I'll put a real-time video going back to Trowbridge, so anybody travelling that sort of route will know where to go. It's mild this morning. It's relatively clear, 95% I reckon, looking out over the valley. But once the camera goes round, you'll be able to see that for yourself. Yeah, I haven't obviously done any work on the van yesterday or today on the other van, so I won't put them in days. Like, I've numbered those videos, but I won't put them in days that I'm not working on them. I'll just put them in days I am working on them, because I think I've done 5 days so far. Right, so here we go then. Rock and roll. I'm going to go down the other way. I'll take you back through the lanes, give you a bit of a treat, I think. Couldn't move, I'd be bloody put on the pedals a bit twisted. There you go, that's out over the valley. We could go left here, we could go down to the Westbury on the main road, but I move over pretty quick. That's a place there that you're not really allowed to park, but they've gradually took the posts out over the years. People are going back there, but the dog walkers, or the woof walkers, the woofsters, they're spoiling it because the ground's getting muddy, so they're going off the ground and going onto the grass, so they don't get muddy, I presume, and they're out and out their cars. But by doing that, then they're making it more muddy, and they're gradually moving up the field. I reckon they moved up the field about 20 feet in the last 6 months or so. That's the White Horse there to the left. That's the battlements of the Bratton Castle. And this is the proper car park here, on the right hand side, which is all gravel and that. I don't know. This is just a straight road over here. I'll just take you across the car park so you've got some idea. I don't understand people walking their dogs, because they got to get as close to wherever they're walking as they can. But yeah, they're walking, aren't they? This is where the ice cream van goes here normally. And about here, where I'm parked on the right hand side, there's some drum and bass merchants. About, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. And I was parked up here, and where I park is, I don't know, you can see the sign straight in front of you, but I park right at this end of the car park, so I'm right out of the way, because they don't seem to come down this end. So I got woke up at 11:30, and I look at this. Might not be quite been that tune. You know, I have the window out, and I went, "Oi!" I heard this voice go, "What?" And I go, "Can you fucking turn it up?" And this voice went, "All right, chalk." So who that was, I don't know. Whether that was somebody I knew, or somebody I knew's son, or something. Because my van's pretty distinctive, and it's sort of quite well. Oh, come on, go the fucking way. I don't know. I'm gonna stop. So what I'm gonna do? Stop there. Yeah, come round here. By where that gate is on the left hand side, you just stop there. We're in the middle of the road, I just jump. Yeah, my driving is not brilliant, but it's a lot better than a lot of people's. I think it's to do with experience in travelling miles, though, isn't it? I mean, you're always looking ahead, or I'm always looking ahead. Right now, I'm not looking here where I am. I'm looking down on that corner that I'm coming up. You know, thinking to myself, well, if any comes up over there and it's high, then I can get one of those laybys there. And then slow down here in case it comes down too fast. Used to be able to turn left up here, no Land Rover, we got through there. But get over then. Fucking get over, you fucking idiot. Stop in the wide bit. Let's stop in the narrow bit. Yeah, say like, what, 17, 19 miles an hour we're doing there. Sorry, do anything. That young lady there, she's going to wait anyway. But I still keep well over from her. She can give me a little wave. Yeah, I'm still debating on this van. I got this material to go on the wall, so I'm going to use it, I think. By the time I send it back and tell them it's not the colour I thought it was, or the colour they advertised, I'll get it on there, and then if I leave, because I'm debating on there whether to ban it, but I still don't know whether I'm going to keep it or not, because every time I think to myself, well, I'll have a look underneath and see if it's rusty, and I've had a look underneath, and it's pretty good. Well, it's not, it's very fucking good for a Mark 6 Transit. And like in my last video, or one of the build videos, I sort of showed you. And I'm going to get up there and I'm going to Vanguard it, or Lano guard it, whatever it's called. There's another make of that Lano guard, and somebody told me it was more or less the same, but it was cheaper. But cheap's, you know, is cheap any good? Well, it's your chassis. Yeah, well impressed I was with that there. At least I know if anything goes wrong, I've got something to hang it. But like the clutch feels really, really good on it. The gearbox is really, really good on it. Power wise, it's difficult to explain. It's only a 90 horsepower one, isn't it? So it's quite lively. You know, it's got a turbo on it, but it's size of a bloody teacup. But I don't really know, see, because I was thinking about mapping it, and I think you can take them up to 120 or something, about 120 horse. But I don't think that would give it much advantage because it's so low geared. So I drove it, and you can have the driving along, I mean, sort of, well, I reckon I should be driving it at 45 miles an hour, because between 45 and 50 it feels really, really comfortable. I did drive it about 10 minutes to 60 miles an hour, and it was revving hard, and I drove it for, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe not quite 10 minutes, at 70 miles an hour, and you really want the earmuffs in there at that time. Don't stop in the narrow bit, you fucking idiot. What are you doing? You're doing, you fucking prick. You fucking dickhead. Fuck me. Sorry about that. Yeah. That's the Lower Westbury Road. If you go along there and actually to the left, you actually keep going, you'll come out the bottom of the car park at Subtraction. Get through, right? You'll come up to White Horse viewing platform, but you wouldn't be able to turn back to it. When you get to it, you need to go on the main road and go down into Westbury, get in front of the cemetery, 360, and come back and go in. But that's by the by. Sense. So we'll wait here, don't it? Once he stops. I'm sure we saw a lorry down there. Did you see a lorry? Sure we saw it. Yeah, there. No, it's been back. That's where he was stopped. Well, you're gonna have to go by me, mate, because I was going to stop for you, but I didn't realise you was a bin man. I just said you was a lorry. Of course, I've been there on one of the green gates. Isn't there? Obviously, then it's turn left here, you'll come out on the main Westbury Road, what they used to call White Gates. Come back out on the 350. Are you enjoying it so far? Are you enjoying it so far? I feel quite bright today, I don't know why. I usually start getting depressed in the summer. The winter, sorry, I like the summer. But then again, it's not. I do quite like it when it's cold. Getting a gas container to go in where my spare wheel was. 55 litres, 65 litres, something like that. So that I can plumb it straight into my gas system. So basically I think all I need is a pipe from the gas tank into a T-piece with an on and off switch. So I can just turn it on and off and the rest of my gas will work with it. But I'm not too sure. I got a feeling it's going to be a fucking lot of money. When it gets really, really cold, I've only safely got about 4 days gas. When it's really cold. Then that's with 26 litres. So if I put 50 litres in as well, that'll take me up at least 10 or 12 days. Where we used to get gas local, looks like it's going to shut. So I'm going to go to Devizes or out near Stonehenge. So the idea is in the summer, I won't use the big tank at all, we'll leave that empty. And just use me 2 tanks like I normally do. They last for a couple of weeks in the summer. We'll see. That's one thing with the other van, see, that's got a diesel heater in it. So you can always get diesel, can't you? It's a bit of a dearer way of heating, I think it is, because you're not using red diesel. But it works, doesn't it? Well, that's got a 6 kilo gas bottle in it. Just to run the fridge in the, not the fridge. Well, I'll tell a lie, it is a fridge, but I mean I don't use it on the fridge. The fridge or the cooker and the hob. That's my oldest son is motor. He does actually think about going in there and having a shower. of attack is to keep it. But if somebody offers me sensible money for it, I'll sell it. Does that make sense? I'm not too sure. I can keep two. I mean, it's under £1,000. It's under £1,000 a year. Well, no, it's not. It's about £1,200 a year to tax and MOT, both of them. So £1,200 a year is £100 a month then, so it's £25 a week. Not dear, is it? Not dear to have the choice of two camper vans. But we'll see. We'll see. But it's like the both of them. It's this one and that one. It seems too good to be left stood up. But once I get it a bit more done to it, I mean, like I said, I haven't turned the gas on. I bought the thing completely blind, and it just seems to be dead right. You know, touch wood. And it seems to be. They seem to be. Well, this is as good as gold now. And the other one, that other round's right as well. The only thing I need to do or want to do is get the two back lights. They're up high, working. I got a feeling by the MOTs, it said on one MOT, he'd given an advisory that one was out. So I'm just hoping it's bulbs. I noticed there's a couple of bulbs in there. So I'm not sure. What I'll do is I'll put them in there, and if they work, I'll replace LEDs. I'm going to replace all the backlights. Well, I should replace all the lights that go with LEDs. Because they're brighter. And like when the indicators work, LEDs is they don't go bright and dull like the old ones. They definitely go on and off. I quite like that. Derelict in there, I don't know if you can see it. But they've done the barn and farmhouse. Still a lot of it piles of rubble. Where we come in, I mean, you can park on this grass on the right when it's dry. See to get left alone there. Along that road on the right as well. Place to park on the left, place to park on the left. Yeah, two places to park on the left. And then just as you hit the 30 limit, there's a co-op. Let it be, let it be. We got one of them learners in front, so we'll stay away from them. They're probably still up with the black door. Are you interested? Are you? Put your hands up. See, that one goes on the left hand side. You should be in this lane, really, because it's over 12 o'clock. 141.9. Right the way through that. Well, you can do because they've got bollards in. But there's a nature reserve down the end of there, by the old rugby club. Tesco's. Never seen that with a lorry. Can you see that lorry down there with his, it's got brake lights, it's got 5 lights across the back. And he's got brake lights as well. And brake lights as well. Never noticed that before. Oh, that's good, isn't it? You can see that when coming down the bloody road. When you're in a car, you. It's like that, really. There's Marks and Spencer's people. I never knew that. They're making this path about 2 foot wider, and that's all this problem. And they've cut this corner off to make this a bit wider. But there don't seem to be any reason why they're doing it. Oh yeah, got fixed Bjorn on there. Bjorn stopped working. Did that start working then? You know, that went like that. I don't know if that went like that with a fuse or is that actual water. Fuse is the actual water. I've got a couple of ones talking about it. And there's the other place to get the diesel here. This one's usually really cheap. But that's 140.9. That's 3 pence. 3 pence cheaper in Tesco's. And this all used to be really cheap in here. Always like a penny below Tesco's. There's Aldi on the right hand side there. The old boys on the left hand side. They used to make Chipmaster. They used to make sausages in there. You ought to have them, Chip, you ought to come down and get your rug out and do a few bows outside there, because that was the master of sausage makers. The people that started you off on your life of sausage. Anyway, we're coming up here, we're getting close, so I'm going to go off now and I'll speak to you all later. Stay classy, low fighting, love you all, bye bye, and you skins. If a friendship lasts more than 15 years, you're no longer friends. You're family.